I wanted to say a few things about the voice or the inner voice and what we're doing with the inner voice. You can use any of the visualizations as a starting point. And when you feel that we have, like, first of all, you want to do the body, first of all. Do the body warm up, the body awakening. Then you can do the egg, you can do the chakras, you can do the colors. And when you've done any one of them, or you can do one after the other, you could do them all in a sitting session, actually, it would be fun. Make sure that you come back really slowly. Make sure that you really return to your normal consciousness in a very, very slow way, a very slow manner. Take all your time, reawaken every sense very slowly. You know, as you're sitting and working on that inner voice, one thing that has to be said is that you really go very, very, very deep. We go to a place where it's nonverbal, where we are releasing and expressing a lot of subconscious, deep, deep, deep energies. And they're not even thoughts, because by the time you have a thought, it's turned into words. Here we're going nonverbal, it's pre-verbal. It's exploring the inner space in a very, very different dimension. When I first started working in this way years ago, very many years ago, I was so surprised every time and how deeply the people would go, how deep they would go, how deeply affected they were by the work. So it isn't to be taken too lightly. You do go really, really deep. So when you return from the exercise, when you've done the exercise, you could do them on your own. You could be in your bathtub. You could be visualizing going within and just exploring the inner spaces of your body. When you come back from it, remember to, you've concluded the exercise, so savor it for a little while. Spend 4 minutes, 5 minutes, as long as you wish, to savor that state of calmness, that state of sharpness. And before you reopen your eyes, because it's very nice to go deep with your eyes closed, before you open your eyes, reawaken every other sense. So in other words, as you're sitting there, you could start by hearing, reawakening the hearing sense. Reawaken the touch, feel, sense of touch, the sense of smell, the sense of taste. Then you can awaken your sense of being in space. So you're sitting in your space, your room, wherever you are. Then you realize that you're in a house that is in a city, that's on a continent, that's on a planet, that's in a solar system. Then come back. You're on the planet, you're on a continent, in a city, on a street, in a house, in a room, and come completely back, because we really go far. I can't stress that enough. Here we're doing like 15-minute, 12-minute exercises. You can extend them quite a bit and go really deeply. And then when you are back in the room, the last sense you want to bring back is the eyesight, your eyes, what you see. So you really look down behind your closed eyes and you let the sense of view of your eyesight return, but very, very gradually. You let just a little bit of the eyes slit open, and then you let your eyes float back open very, very slowly, and let the outside world re-enter your vision, your champ de vision, your field of vision. And then as you feel that all that is around you is back into your brain because you see it, that's when you really want to observe how it looks, because your heart rate is very slow. Everything will be much crisper looking. A lot of times it's bluer, So you'll have your own experience about that. Write me, tell me about your experience. I would love to hear all about how you've experienced each exercise. Really, really, really would love to hear all about it. Love to do them with you in live, but it's quite a thrill to know that you'll be doing them on your own. Make sure you come back really slowly. Then take some time for yourself. Have a little tea, have something warm. Just savor the moment. Feel close to that moment. And be sure to know that you have explored your inner world, your inner universe, in ways that are very unknown. And enjoy it. Do it as many times as you like. It's a form of meditation. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.